Hello, my name is Jason Lowry.
And I'm Mark Tody.
And this is the Parkland Podcast.
It's the Parkland Podcast with Jason and Mark. It's the Parkland Podcast with Jason and Mark. They got plenty to say. They got plenty of heart. On the Parkland Podcast with Jason and Mark. It's the Parkland Podcast. Yeah, the Parkland Podcast. It's the Parkland Podcast. Yeah, the Parkland Podcast with Jason and Mark. Jason and Mark.
What is up? Good morning. It is very, very cold on this Saturday morning. It's kind of getting hard to keep the dates straight, Mark Tody. How are you?
Oh, we woke up to a little bonus snow this morning. Got, what, a quarter inch to a half inch in some places.
Wow.
I looked out my door at 4:30, quarter to 5, and I saw snow. And I thought, I hope I can make it to Ransome's in Desloge today. And then I got a good look, and I said, nah, this is nothing. This is good. Went out, got my walk this morning, and it was all right. But, yeah, it's cold, and it's a little snowy.
6 degrees is our current temperature right now as we bring you episode 84 of the Parkland Podcast. So much to talk about, but, of course, always want to talk about our great sponsors, and they include Parkland Pharmacy, Discover Farmington, Heimburger Construction, Qdoba and SteaknShake in Farmington, and First State Community Bank.
Great folks, one and all. We appreciate it. I got to give a shout out.
Yes, you have several shout outs to give.
Several. First of all, to the folks at Mineral Area College. They put on a great trivia night.
Ooh, you played last night.
Out of 51 teams,
51.
We came in 18th place.
Hey.
So that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That is not bad.
Who was on your team?
Just a group of friends, Tammy and Jim and Gail and her daughter's boyfriend. We had a really good time. Made strategic use of all of our mulligans.
Yes, very important.
We finished in 18th. I bought a little gift card and a bottle of wine Jennifer Sykes had donated. So it was a great time. We had some really good food, and we had a blast. Stopped by Big Door Coffee House, got my coffee. Thank you very much, ladies. And I got to give a shout out this morning because I told them I would. I got up and walked this morning, and then I went to the Civic Center. And Ashley was there, and Bella. And you know Bella.
I do know Bella, yes.
She had you in class and your wife.
Yeah, and little brother Porter.
And I think she preferred your wife.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyway,
absolutely.
But two nicer gals. If you go to the Farmington Civic Center right now, they will both be waiting at the front desk to make sure your exercising experience is the best it can possibly be. They are both wonderful, awesome, amazing girls, and I really think the world of them.
And it's a lot easier to exercise inside of there than the streets of Farmington.
Yeah, I did both this morning, and trust me, when the wind was at my back, I was okay, but when it wasn't. And, and a shout-out to Steve Warren. This ball cap that I'm wearing says Navy Veterans. I went to deliver some meals for the Senior Center Thursday, and he gave this to me as a gift. So, Steve, Navy brother, you're a good man. Thank you very much.
He is a good dude. Very, very good dude. Anybody else we need to shout out this morning?
Oh, I'm sure there's my buddy Carl Bollinger.
Carl. Tell us about Carl. He had the birthday, right?
Yes, his birthday was yesterday. Turned 96 years old. Kent Sism and I went by his house on Thursday, and Kent brought him some homemade soup. And we sat and talked for about a half an hour. So I got to say hey to Carl. If you know Carl and you know how to get a hold of him, send him a shout-out. Tell him happy birthday. It was just on the 30th, so it was just yesterday as we record.
Very, very good. Does he know how to use Facebook?
I have showed it. I took a picture of him, put it on Facebook last year for his birthday, and I showed it to him, and there were a whole lot of likes, a lot of people who knew who Carl was, and I think he kind of liked seeing his picture on Facebook.
Well, great. Dylan Vogelsang says hi, by the way. Good morning, Dylan.
Dylan's a good man. Good
morning to everybody that's tuned in so far this morning to watch the show. We have a lot of new followers, I think, thanks to our little Facebook contest we have going called Heart of the Parkland.
We've had two big responses. We had a nice response. Thanks to everybody who sent pictures of their snow.
Oh, yes.
That was awesome.
Wow, that was great.
And, yes, we've got some great giveaways here with our big Valentine's Day promotion. You see all these wonderful candies from Sweetheart Chocolates. Oh, my gosh. Marcia Petty, you are the shizzle fidizzle.
And he won't let me eat them, Marcia.
Ricky. We want to have them on display again next week. Okay. And it's like the little kid that took his finger out of the little leak in the dam, and all of a sudden, if we let Jason dig into these right now, there'd be nothing left for next week.
No, I was counting on this for breakfast, man. Dang. So anyways, here's how the contest works. And all you have to do is put your picture on our Facebook post. We've got it right there. It's pinned to the top. And just look for the big icon. This is our Valentine's Day contest. Has all of our sponsors on there. The Pasta House, Phelan Salon and Sanctuary, Beauty Jungle, Ike's Florist, Sweetheart Chocolates, and Parkland Pharmacy. And all you have to do is go to the comments section and post a picture of somebody you think is deserving. You can nominate yourself. Why not? A lot of people have. Or you can nominate somebody that you think is really deserving of this awesome prize package. Some people have taken to essay writing. They've put out a lot of information about it. And you have exactly 1 week from now to get on there and vote for who you think should win the contest.
And when you get on there, like our Facebook page.
Yes.
Too, please. We would appreciate that very much. Follow us. That would be awesome. We have nearly 500 people who have commented now.
Yeah.
288 shares. We'd like to see that number grow.
Yeah, so you have 1 week. Get on there, vote for who you think is going to win. And again, you just do that with a like or a heart, or I guess the laughing emoji works.
One of our sponsors is Pasta House of Farmington. It's a $50 gift card. I saw Nancy and her husband and her daughter, along with a few others, at trivia last night. I don't want to say Nancy is not just a pretty face and a wonderful restaurateur. She's also pretty much a brain, because she was answering just about every question last night at the trivia game. I was really impressed.
So $50 gift card from the Pasta House. What a great place to go enjoy a meal, especially on a big date night.
Oh, yeah. It would be. The decision to go to Pasta House is an easy one. The decision on what to order, that's where you could run into some obstacles. Too many good things.
Phelan Salon and Sanctuary in Bonne Terre has a $50 gift card as well. They offer a lot of different things from your salon, nails, things like that, all the way up to Pilates classes. They have instructors. I mean, they just have so many neat things going on, and that's at Phelan Salon, located in Bonne Terre. They got the expert injections, tox fillers, chemical pills. They can do the B12 shots. Mark, you can get you a B12 shot, man. And
probably need two.
Give him two. And again, Phelan Salon and Sanctuary giving us a $50 gift card. Beauty Jungle in Farmington also with a $50 gift card as well. Beauty Jungle just got in this Envy Light Red Light capsule. It's one of those, remember when Michael Jackson would sleep in that thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but a lot less creepy and a lot better for you. And they can do that there. They also have laser hair removal, laser facials, body sculpting. And probably the most impressive part is when you get on their Facebook page, there's like 55 reviews, and all of them 100% recommend Beauty Jungle. So check them out. They're on Maple Street in Farmington. Sweetheart Chocolates, as you mentioned, they got everything you need for Valentine's Day. Chocolate-covered strawberries, Sweetheart Dubai chocolate treats, gourmet chocolate boxes, and gift trays. Turtles, caramels, truffles, and fan favorites all ready to go. And
they have cashews, too, because I bought some
cashews.
Yeah, I'm not going to share those with you.
The chocolate-covered cashews?
No, just regular old cashews. They look good. They've got a nice selection of sugar-free items, too. If you're
sugar-free
on a diet and you need that kind of thing, they've got sugar-free items. And you've got Marcia Petty there. And also working on Fridays, the one, the only, Carrie McCrory. She works there on Friday. She helped me out yesterday.
Excellent. Check them out. Sweetheart Chocolates, sweetest corner in town. and that's at the corner of Jackson and Harrison. And then Ike's Florist, the dozen roses from Ike's Florist, Ike's Revival Florist. They're in downtown Farmington as well, right there at the turn on Columbia Street. And they just have everything you need when it comes to a full-service florist.
Nice. And I've known Macy since she was just a child. Used to wish her happy birthday on the radio all the time. She is a real sweetheart. So, Macy, you're doing great work. I know you love the new location. Keep it up, and thank you for being a part of this promotion.
IkesFlorist.com. You get on there right now and be all taken care of. They'll set it up for you with delivery. Everything is so easy. And again, check out the store for all the cool things they have in their little marketplace there. So again, 1 week from now, you will see who the winner is right here live on the podcast next Saturday. Outside of going to trivia nights, anything else cool happened to you this week? Anything that you did?
Shoveled a whole lot of snow.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Shoveled my driveway like 3 times, and then I went down to my church and helped shovel snow there for about an hour and a half. It was a mess.
Who shoveled St. Paul's school parking lot?
That was me.
That was you. Boy, you did a great job.
Actually, I can't take credit for that. We actually had a tractor come in.
Okay.
And Mr. Dietrich took care of that, but we did all the other stuff around there, and we had a tractor and a bobcat that really took care of things.
So St. Joe's and St. Paul had school starting on Wednesday. They went Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. And so Wednesday morning, James and Lucy were mad. Jonas is asleep.
They were hoping for a couple more days off.
Yeah, they wanted a full week like Big Brother gets and Mom and Dad get. And so they were very upset about it. And I think the one saving grace, when we came over the hill on Carlton, we saw that St. Paul was in too. And they're like, well, at least they're going to. So that made them feel a little better.
My buddy Todd Smith, who goes to St. Paul, says the pile of snow, which I named Mount St. Paul.
Mount St. Paul.
There in the parking lot was probably the biggest pile of snow that they've ever had to put together.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
I know we had record-breaking snow. Fredericktown set a record for the amount of snow that they had.
From what I saw, they had the most in the area, around 13.5 inches. We had around 12. And there were some other totals I can't really remember now.
I remember St. Genevieve had a higher amount, too, if I remember correctly. Last night's Farmington at Fredericktown basketball game was postponed because they still can't get things ready. I am thinking there's going to be a lot of schools out again on Monday.
I think so. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I thought for sure once. Yeah, I think it could be till even Tuesday because of the county rural roads.
Right, and that's the issue right now because we got only – I mean, it's sunny today, which is great, but 23 is going to be our high. We get back down to 3.
It's going to freeze over.
Yeah, and then 33.
But Monday, almost 50.
Yeah, so Monday will be the melting point. So I'm thinking for sure. But then, of course, Tuesday, slight chance of rain and snow. Just saying.
I have a theory now, and Mike Reeves may laugh and guffaw at me for this one.
Guffaw, very good.
But if it is Saturday and you look at the extended forecast for like 5 or 6 days down the road and it says there's a 30% chance of snow in the forecast, watch out. If they're predicting snow a week out, it's going to develop into something severe, and that's exactly what happened with this last one.
Yeah.
I mean, a week before – we were like, maybe a little snow. Doesn't look like much.
Yeah,
and then as we got closer, boy, did it turn into something.
And it sure was. It was a lot of fun. Had a good time working on commercials. That's basically all I've done this week. A little bit of schoolwork, but not much. And, man, I don't know if you saw this, but there is a very big hot spot when it comes to local sledding in the city of Desloge, and that's the Mineral Area Elks Lodge. You can see it on Highway 67. And I think Wednesday there were, some people said, up to 200 kids sliding down that hill just off and on. My brother went, I think Monday or Tuesday, and he said it was awesome. The parents just all kind of hung out in the parking lot and just let the kids go up and down. And, you know, once they figured out how to watch for the other kid coming down and not get knocked over, it worked out really well. And I mean, the Elks might consider doing some kind of a fundraiser and, charging like $5 a kid, and I bet you they'd make a ton of money on that.
Moms and dads are saying, "Shut up, Jason."
that was my free hangout, man.
Stop.
Sorry, man, but it was great though to see that many kids out, and I mean they have made a grass path down those hills. It is something to see. But good to see the kids out enjoying fun. Got any trivia for us this morning?
Absolutely. Something to make you feel warmer.
Okay, good.
The 2026 Major League Baseball spring training officially begins on what date?
Oh, golly. Officially, it's like the first game or like when pitchers and catchers report?
It officially begins on what date?
What date? So I'm guessing games. So I'm going to go March. Can I look at a calendar?
No.
Okay. I'll go March 1st.
Yep. Friday, February 20th.
February 20th. Boy, they're starting. They got Winter Class or the World Baseball Classic this time, so they got to take a break for that.
What is the biggest rock concert of all time in terms of people watching? Who was it? People
watching, like in attendance? Or like people watching, like...
It just says the biggest rock concert of all time.
Was it that... Didn't Paul Simon do like one in Central Park?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be it?
No.
Oh.
Rod Stewart, listen to this. In December of 1994, he played in a concert at Rio de Janeiro, 3.5 million people.
Oh, my gosh.
That's crazy.
They were watching it from the big statue up there, I guess.
The highest paid TV actor in terms of per episode, who was it?
Highest paid TV actor per episode. Ooh. Oh.
This surprised me.
Yeah. Boy. I'm going to venture a guess, and I'm probably off by about 10 years, but I'll just say Jerry Seinfeld.
See, that's the first thing that came to my mind was Seinfeld and then Friends.
Yeah.
But the answer, Ray Romano.
Ray Romano from
1.94. Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody did love Raymond.
Now, this doesn't count streaming. We have to point that out.
Sure.
And number 2 on the list was Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I probably would have, if I thought about it hard enough, probably would have said him. But I would not have guessed Ray Romano, no doubt.
All right, what is the heaviest animal in the world?
The heaviest animal in the world?
And no fair saying my ex-girlfriend.
The biscuits and gravy girl?
Yeah. Thank you, Hal. Nice one.
Yeah, what's up, Hal? Whale?
You got to be more specific.
More specific. Sperm whale.
Well, you're half right. It was a whale.
It was a whale, okay.
Blue whale.
The blue whale.
200 tons, up to 100 feet in length.
Yeah?
A little comparison, the biggest elephant in the world is a little over 12 tons.
Huh.
So take the biggest elephant in the world and times it by 16.
You do the math. 16. Oh, very good.
All right. And in honor of the cold weather this morning, what is the coldest temperature ever recorded in the world?
Coldest ever recorded in the world, minus 50.
Minus 128.6 in Antarctica.
Oh. Man.
So 5 degrees looks pretty good right now.
Don't complain right now. Parkland Pharmacy, they have small town pharmacy down to a science. They have all of the things that you need in a pharmacy, but they just have that personal care that they know how to provide. They've been providing it for so long. And I bet you if we were to talk to Debbie Hamby or anybody else with the pharmacy right now, they'd probably have a story or two about a delivery driver that went above and beyond this week to make sure somebody was taken care of when it comes to their medication. And I've seen it happen before when I worked in the business back in the day, and a lot of those same people that I worked with back at USA Drug so long ago, are on that Parkland Pharmacy staff, and that's the commitment that they give to you, their patients at Parkland Pharmacy when it comes to that care.
Speaking of Parkland Pharmacy, and speaking of Bella, who we talked about just a few minutes ago, she's going to be a doctor.
She's going to be great.
I'm holding out for free health care.
Hey, there you go.
So
I already had a student tell me he's going to open up a restaurant, and he said, and your meals are free every time. And I'm like, yes, I'll be there Tuesday. But yeah, no, that's great. And if Bella will be asking people which pharmacy do you choose?
She'd say Parkland Pharmacy.
Parkland Pharmacy. And it's so easy. And every time you go to the doctor, they always ask, give them a try if you haven't already, and tell them Parkland Pharmacy. Very convenient. They have Desloge, they have Farmington, they have Fredericktown, they have Ironton, and they have Greenville and Piedmont, and they are there to take care of you. And they're also, we forgot to mention too, a sponsor of our Valentine's contest, because they have donated these two guys, SpongeBob and Patrick. So this is also going to go to the winner of the Heart of the Parkland Valentine's contest. And these work great when I'm putting the camera in the right spot, because I put these guys like where our heads should be, so I can kind of frame it well. So
and they couldn't tell the difference between
yeah, exactly.
us
It still looks the same. No, wait, that's Krusty the Clown from Simpsons. Anyways, Parkland Pharmacy, again, those 6 locations. Check them out today. We talked about Qdoba last week. I went to Qdoba.
Did you get one of the bowls?
No, we both got burritos.
Well, those are good too.
Yeah, and stuffed the bologna out of them. Chip and Debbie were both there.
Awesome.
Chip was cleaning tables.
Well, that's not surprising.
No, not at all. And it was great. I had we both had beef. We were craving some Mexican food. I ran into Qdoba. Kayla stayed in the car. And then, of course, one of her students was in there and helped us out and, wrote a little note to her on the burrito. And it was very, very cool. But just the selection, you walk in there, they're there to help make that burrito for you, and it's delicious, and you can put whatever you want to. Or the bowls, like you like to get.
Bowls are great. Every time I go in there, I say, I'm going to try something else. But then I look at those bowls, and it's like, I could put all that in the bowl. Count me in.
Yeah.
I've been getting the spicy pork recently, but then you can put the salsa in there. You can put corn in there. You get your choice of beans and rice, and man, you've got 2 meals. It is an awesome place to go and eat, and it's healthy.
Yeah, you can get a healthy meal out of it. They also cater. Which a lot of people maybe don't know about. So if you're looking for a Mexican theme, hey, Qdoba, give them a call. They can take care of you. Located there on the end of the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, easy to find. When you turn into the Walmart parking lot, it's right there.
So check them out today. Qdoba, fine sponsor of the Parkland podcast. Time for a commercial break. When we come back, news will be the item of choice. It is 8:23 on this Saturday morning and 6 degrees.
Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get for you today?
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We're your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Parkland Pharmacy is out to prove that local independent pharmacy is alive and well. We work hard at giving you an excellent experience every time you come to see us. We love what we do, and we would love to take care of you. There's no need to be frustrated with your health care. If you're tired of what your pharmacy is not doing for you, then stop waiting in line and come see us today. We have 6 locations across Southeast Missouri, so Google us to find the store nearest you or visit parklandrx.com. Parkland Pharmacy is a local pharmacy at its finest.
Farmington, Missouri, your destination for a perfect weekend getaway. Dine in at one of our quality restaurants or visit one of our surrounding wineries. Farmington offers a variety of parks and other recreational leisure time activities. See some sights, have some fun, and go wherever your heart takes you. Sounds like a lot of fun, so get a room and stay a while. All this and more awaits you just 60 miles south of St. Louis. Discover Farmington today.
Time for news on the Parkland podcast. A former Farmington kindergarten teacher has pleaded guilty to a child pornography charge in federal court. This past Wednesday, 37-year-old Erica Lee Morton entered her guilty plea to the charge of possession of child pornography. The maximum sentence for the charge is 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Sentencing will take place in April.
Another school superintendent is leaving his position. The Bismarck School District's looking for another superintendent. Dr. Michael Sylvie's resignation, effective at the end of the current school year, has been accepted by the Board of Education. He's leaving for a position in another district. The Bismarck Board has started the hunt for a new administrator.
We have several contested school board races coming up for the April municipal election. On the Bismarck School Board, there are 5 people running for 3 positions. Michael Barton, Sally Caldwell, and Mark Hedrick are the incumbents, and they're challenged by Adam Cato and Justin Kitchell. And then there's a 1-year term, and Farron Henson is the only person to apply for that position.
For the West County School Board, there are 4 people running for 3 spots. Chris Lashley and Brent Belfield are the incumbents. Nick Jones and Rick Lawson also running.
In the Farmington School District, there are 7 people running for 3 seats. The 3 incumbents are running for re-election: Jerry Freeman, Angela Hahn, and Howard Hain. Stephanie Cabrera, Vanessa Pegram, Kyle Short, and Ethan Smolin are challenging those candidates.
How about the Central School District? 4 people running for 3 open spots. Dina Hart and Denny Norris are the incumbents. Aaron Bates and Adam Redeker also running.
And for the North County School Board, there are 4 candidates for 3 seats. Alan Grimminger, Julie Pratt, and Stacy Wilfong are the incumbents, and Ryan Hawkins is the challenger.
The city of Desloge will have a usage tax on the April ballot called Proposition U. If passed, taxes would be assessed on purchases from goods from out-of-state vendors. The city hopes to earmark the tax money for trash, public services, and ultimately a new swimming pool. The tax rate would be the same as local sales tax. Voters go to the polls on April 7th.
And we'll have that live election coverage for you that evening right here on YouTube and Facebook. Mark Tody, we've talked about it, and I think it's something people are curious about. Are we ever going to warm up enough to get rid of the snow?
Well, I can tell you right now the forecast calls for sunshine today with a high in the low 80s. Actually, that's the forecast this year, but that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have sunshine today with a high in the low 20s, northwest winds gusting up to 20 miles an hour. Tonight's low 4. And tomorrow, a few clouds roll in. We'll have a high right around freezing, 32 degrees. Monday, though, that's the big day. Mostly sunny with a high well into the 40s. And then on Tuesday, rain with a high near 40. And then we turn a little cooler again. But by Friday, we'll approach 50 degrees.
Ooh, I will take that. So I'm for sure going back to school on Friday, right?
Well, I don't know. You school teachers.
Time to check events. They are powered by Discover Farmington, more than you ever imagined.
Farmington, Missouri, your destination for a perfect weekend getaway. Dine in at one of our quality restaurants or visit one of our surrounding wineries. Farmington offers a variety of parks and other recreational leisure time activities. See some sights, have some fun, and go wherever your heart takes you. Sounds like a lot of fun, so get a room and stay a while. All this and more awaits you just 60 miles south of St. Louis. Discover Farmington today.
Let's check your events. They're powered by Discover Farmington, more than you ever imagined. DiscoverFarmingtonMo.com allows you to find out more about entertainment, dining, outdoor activities, wineries, and more. Some of my buddies today participating in the 6th annual Corner Pocket Triathlon. You play pool, you play darts, you play shuffleboard. That's happening at the Corner Pocket in Bonne Terre this afternoon, starting, I believe, at 3 o'clock today.
Coming up later on today, the Frosty Brew Fest is at the Charlottesville Brewery and Winery.
Mother-son mayhem swim, Nerf war, and basketball. They're going to take out some of that frustration they've felt being cooped up together. That's this evening, Farmington Civic Center from 6:30 to 8:30.
Hey, mark this on your calendar for February 6th at 5 o'clock. Fish fry at the VFW. If the fish fry is as good as the breakfast they serve on Wednesday, you don't want to miss it.
45 Grottos Flamenco, February 7th, 2 o'clock at the Mac Theater.
St. Joe Catholic School Trivia Night, all fun and games, has been rescheduled for February 21st at 6:30 at the St. Joe Gym.
And I will be there, and that Angler team is going to have to eat their medals or whatever they're bringing.
They're not scared.
Well, whatever. They should be scared. FHS cheerleaders have a mini cheer clinic. That's February 23rd, and then they'll perform at the game on February 24th. If we ever get to go back to school, you can turn those forms into your school's front office by February 17th.
The Farmington Educational Foundation Trivia Night is the 27th of February at the Black Knight Fieldhouse.
4th Annual North County Athletic Boosters Mouse Race is February 27th. That's at 7 o'clock at the Desloge Elks.
Annie the Musical starts February 26th at the Mac Theater.
Comedian Tyrus Mash will be performing February 28th, 7 o'clock at the First State Community Bank Center.
A Mac Cheer Clinic is March 1st from 1 to 4 at the Mac Tech Center, which is a beautiful building, by the way, open to 6th through 11th grade.
39th Annual Michael Bryan and Carol Moore Memorial Jazz Festival, March 13th and 14th at the Mac Theater.
Mouse Race is March 14th, St. Joe Catholic School Gym.
And Molly Healy, looping violinist and singer-songwriter, will perform March 28th, 7 o'clock at the Mac Theater. What's a looping violinist? Do you know, Mark?
You know what? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, maybe we should go to that event and
we
find
need to
out.
be kept in the loop about that.
There you go. Find out more and be kept in the loop about local events. Even book a wedding or day trip today. DiscoverFarmingtonMo.com. Want to roll into sports real quick? Check out some of the action. Boys basketball, they did have some games last night on the hardwood. It was West County over Kingston 63-51.
Valley Catholic took care of Bismarck 71-47.
Arcadia Valley, a win over Valley of Caledonia 77-52.
St. Jen by 13, 75-62 over North County.
And St. Paul falls to McKinley 85-60, the final in that one.
How about some girls hoops? Lesterville over Valley R6, 46-26.
And a couple games from the Hillsborough tournament saw the host team Hawks defeat Sullivan 67-49.
And Freeburg, Illinois, top North County by 10, 57-47.
Hey, big day at the Bob, Mineral Area College homecoming, cards and lady cards in action.
Yeah, they're both taking on Three Rivers. They early start now, and I kind of like this for fans because you get out while it's still daylight almost. They start the women's game at 2 o'clock, the men's game at 4 o'clock, and I am sure they will have all kinds of activities to go along with this. They've got the room where you can go in and look at old yearbooks and photo albums and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
By the way, St. Louis University, another win last night. 102-71 over the Dayton Flyers. Man,
they're pretty good.
They are going to crack the top 20, I think, now, because surely they were 21 going in this latest poll. So I'm sure somebody lost.
They're doing much better than Mizzou. Mizzou got killed earlier this week by Alabama by 30.
They sure did. So Slu Billikens and Josh Schertz and Corey Tate, our boy Corey Tate.
Corey, all right.
He deserves all the credit for the Slu Billikens doing what they do. So kudos to him. Those are your sports here on the Parkland Podcast. Heimburger Construction is the official construction company of the Parkland Podcast. And again, we talk about it all the time. The website, what a great place to go to check out all the work they do and all the work they do in the community. That's not on the website, but that's what people talk about when you ask people about Heimburger Construction.
Oh, my gosh, yes. They do such great work in the community, and they care about the community. And they probably, if you talk to Jennifer, they'll probably support your project too. I mean, she's just that good. She likes to get involved in things and help out.
Whole staff is great, and they take care of you from start to finish. And of course, they use those Butler built buildings for what they do. Come on in, Glenda. You're fine. We're going to put you on camera here in just a minute. But they do great work with those Butler buildings. Butler Buildings, a Missouri company, and they do business all over the world. And Heimburger Construction recognizes their quality, and that's why they're part of what they do. Heimburger Construction, heimburgerconstruction.com, the website. Even looks good on a phone, doesn't it?
Yeah, pre-engineered metal building since 1978, and I believe they are hiring. So,
ooh, hey.
If you're looking for a good job, good competitive pay, that's the place to go.
So check them out at heimburgerconstruction.com. You can find out more information on the website. We have a gathering of people joining us here in like our little lobby area of the Parkland podcast. So I think we'll take a break and we'll come back. Stacy Easter will join us as well as Glenda Straughn.
Heck yeah.
We have something cool returning to the area they're going to tell us about.
Oh, yeah. It's a meal that I have enjoyed on many occasions.
All right, so that's coming up next. It is 8:35 on this Saturday morning, 6 degrees. We're broadcasting from Ransome's on the Parkland podcast.
Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get for you today?
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We're your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Parkland Pharmacy is out to prove that local independent pharmacy is alive and well. We work hard at giving you an excellent experience every time you come to see us. We love what we do, and we would love to take care of you. There's no need to be frustrated with your health care. If you're tired of what your pharmacy is not doing for you, then stop waiting in line and come see us today. We have 6 locations across Southeast Missouri, so Google us to find the store nearest you or visit parklandrx.com. Parkland Pharmacy is a local pharmacy at its finest.
Farmington, Missouri, your destination for a perfect weekend getaway. Dine in at one of our quality restaurants or visit one of our surrounding wineries. Farmington offers a variety of parks and other recreational leisure time activities. See some sights, have some fun, and go wherever your heart takes you. Sounds like a lot of fun, so get a room and stay a while. All this and more awaits you just 60 miles south of St. Louis. Discover Farmington today.
Why do so many...
Ike's Revival Florists are ready to help show that special person in your life how much you care. Owners Macy and Philip Kreidler welcome you to Farmington's premier full-service florist and cozy market for all things wholesome, filled with fun, unique gifts to show thanks, congratulations, and love. Order online at ikesflorist.com and follow them on Facebook. Ike's Revival Florists, Columbia Street in downtown Farmington.
Indulge in beauty. Restore your balance. Welcome to Phelan Salon and Sanctuary on Church Street in Bonne Terre. From luxury salon services, spa treatments, and tanning, to expert injections, tox, fillers, chemical peels, and revitalizing B12 shots. Every detail is designed with your wellness in mind. Elevate your routine with exclusive wellness memberships and Pilates classes led by inspiring instructors, mornings and evenings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and experience refined self-care at Phelan Salon.
8:39 on this Saturday morning. 6 degrees, a current temperature. It is warm inside of Ransome's here in Desloge, and they'll be opening up today at 11 o'clock this morning if you need some jelly beans. But we're going to talk about a good, hearty meal that is returning to the Parkland, thanks in part to these folks that are joining us here this morning. We have Stacy Easter, Glenda Straughn, Michelle Richardson, and LaWanna Smith all joining us. Good morning. Thanks so much for braving the cold this morning.
Good morning.
I will do my best.
Man, oh man, oh man. Boy, we got hit up right away.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, we got to do this now. Yes, let me check your mic real quick and make sure that I might not have it on. We got that guy on?
Now you can talk.
Oh,
Okay, now we
there's
can
the
talk.
legendary voice.
Is your
of
microphone
Glenda
on?
Straughn. Yeah, yours doesn't turn on, so yours should be on. I think I heard you.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Check,
Very,
check.
very good. Yeah, check, 1, 2. Do all that good stuff. Glenda Straughn, you are an amazing cook. That is something that you are known for. Lots of people love to eat your food, and I'm usually the first in line. It does not bother me to push people out of the way when your food is out there to enjoy. And you have this gift, and you have given it to so many causes over the years. And one of them is coming back, and it's real exciting. Tell us about that.
Well, I was approached by Stacy Easter about bringing back the Fat Tuesday dinner.
Cajun chicken lasagna dinner.
Yes, Mark, as Mark calls it, the Cajun chicken lasagna dinner. He always forgets the name of it. But anyway, it is the Fat Tuesday dinner that Turner Chevrolet Relay for Life started, thanks to Ann Strandmeyer, who actually was my partner in crime and really helped developing this dinner. So it went on for many years. We funded a lot of Relay for Life events with this dinner. And so Stacy approached me about bringing it back. But this time we're going to do it for the Invisible Rebel. So I'll let Stacy explain that part.
Okay, so the Invisible Rebel is a nonprofit that myself and my two sisters behind me started. And the funds that we raise for the Invisible Rebel go to the negative lunch balances for the Central R3 School District. So all of the money that we've raised, and we've done a couple dinners out of my food truck, just like on a Monday, and we've raised money. We're selling these shirts that we had made, and all of the profit that we make goes directly to the lunch balances at Central, all the schools. My sisters are cooks at the schools, so they know the direct need for funds for these kids at the school right now. As of maybe 2 weeks ago, the balance for the negative lunch accounts was $27,000.
Oh my gosh.
What exactly does that mean?
So that means that kids that, like they get reduced lunch, so they still have to pay something. So they're not paying that balance, and it's carried over from school to school, basically. So like if you're at the elementary and you've racked up like $300 that year, you're going to West the next year, and their parents don't pay, you're $600 the next year, and then you're moving on to the middle school, and you still have a balance there. So those are the balances that we're helping. Now at the high school, they're able to buy additional things at the high school too. So they're not allowed to. So if they're over, I think it's like $25, they're not allowed to purchase anything. So if they're not free or reduced, they can't get a tray. It's like whatever meal is provided to them aside from the regular meal, which, is pretty sad because people know. To me, it's like singling them out. So
Right.
It's individuals know, the other students know what that child is facing. Not alone do they not get the adequate meal that the other kids get, they're getting something completely different. So that's what we're helping these kids to eat, just a normal meal.
That's awesome. How'd you get the idea to do it?
Yeah.
We've always been into charitable organizations, and we've worked with Glenda on Relay for Life years ago. We all like to cook. That's just another thing that we have in common. And I knew the need about a year ago. Some of the food trucks had gotten together and did a breakfast, I believe it was, for the negative lunch account. So I knew the need was there. And then my brother-in-law, Joe Easter, had shared something on Facebook.
No, well, wait a minute. Is this something we can talk about on the podcast? Okay.
And it was the idea was on Facebook, and then it had the invisible theme, and I thought, oh my gosh, I just felt like the time was right. And so I set up all the foundation stuff, and we just met with the administration at Central to make sure that they were going to be on board with our organization, and that's just kind of how we got started.
Has it kind of taken off? Has the response you've gotten for this been good?
Absolutely. The first dinner we did was chili. We used my food truck at the farmer's market. We did it on a Monday afternoon. And we sold out within an hour.
Wow.
Wow.
It was crazy. Our T-shirt sales went really good.
Yeah.
So we sold out within an hour. Then the second one we did was chicken and dumplings, and we sold all of those. So that was really well. And then the new owner of the Great Magnolia Hall reached out to me, and she supported our vision and said that we could use her banquet hall if we were ever to need it. And that's kind of like, oh, we could do something big there. And then my brain just started rolling. I'm like, oh my gosh, if we could, talk Glenda into this. And Glenda, there's no talking her into anything. She's like, yeah,
I can do that.
I have plenty of time.
Yeah, and it's true. I just feel when people ask me to do something, I've been blessed through God twice now, cancer.
Mm-hmm.
He still has a plan for me, and he wants me to keep going and doing. So when someone says, Glenda, can you? I'm always like, yeah, I can. So
well, and I even told her, I'm like, you could tell us no, and you could just help us with it. You don't have to be the backbone with this. But of course, you know how Glenda is. She's all in.
I'm all in.
And we definitely appreciate it.
I'm all in because I know Mark Tody wants to eat Cajun chicken.
She did say that.
Oh my gosh.
She did say that.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but my eyebrows are sweating just talking. So what else on the menu?
Yeah.
Well, the menu will have the famous shrimp boil, Cajun boil, that everybody loves so much. And then we'll have the Cajun chicken lasagna. And the reason there's that, I'm the person who does not like seafood at all, any fish at all. And I thought, there's other people, I know it's hard to believe, out there that doesn't like seafood.
Right.
So I thought, I've got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm working with the best group ever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I thought there's got to be something else that we can tie in with this. So I've managed to come up with a Cajun chicken lasagna recipe, and that has actually ended up being fundraisers for for Feed My Sheep. I will do Cajun chicken lasagna day, and we'll sell $3,000 worth of Cajun chicken lasagna in a day. Yeah,
that's just to me.
That's just tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mark.
He has them in his freezer.
I do, actually. I do.
Yes, he has them stacked in the freezer. So anyway, so that's how the Cajun chicken lasagna came about, because I knew there would be other people besides me that would rather not eat that shrimp stuff.
Right.
Now now we'll have red beans and rice. I do love red beans and rice, and they're really good too. And then we'll have jambalaya, the shrimp boil, and the Cajun chicken lasagna.
Amazing.
So we'll have all those goodies, and we should have some desserts and everything too. So we have a lot in store, and we hope everybody will come back out. And so far, the response I've seen on Facebook, they're so glad this is coming back.
Yeah.
So
What's the date and time?
the date will be Fat Tuesday, February 17th, and we're going to serve from 4 to 7. And we'll have everybody come and join us. People start lining up at the door about 3:30.
Is it the same location as ours?
It'll be the same location that we've always had it at. There's another lady, Donna Lewis, who is managing the hall now, and that's who reached out to Stacy about doing a fundraiser there. It's the old, I'm just going to say, it was my building many years ago called Elizabeth Hall.
Yes.
And so now it is the Magnolia Ballroom.
Magnolia Ballroom, okay.
Yeah,
Very
when you had this, Glenda, for all those years, this wasn't just a meal. This was kind of like a gathering. People would come in, they'd bring their whole families, they'd sit around, they'd talk. People like me would go from table to table, and You gonna eat that? No, I didn't say that. But it was just fun. You really got to catch up and see people you don't get to see a lot.
You do. I mean, it's really a great event, and we're hoping to return that, and everybody will be excited to come back out and join us and enjoy a great meal, and because these ladies are great cooks, and I think we'll work really well together.
Are we ready for the hard question? For you three sisters, who's the best cook of the three?
Uh-oh.
Oh!
It depends on what's being cooked.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody has
What's
their
your
specialties.
specialty? Potatoes, I guess.
Well, maybe any form of potato, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
All right,
I don't
well,
know
let's
what
go.
mine would be. I don't know. We all just cook different. We kind of cook different. It's weird. Like, they like cheese in everything, like excessively, and I don't.
I'm with you.
I don't.
I don't.
Like, I like it, but not like our potato soup. We fight over it like completely different. Like theirs is like cheese with a little bit of potatoes. Mine's not. Mine's kind of more chicken broth and potato and a little bit of cheese. Oniony. She don't like onions.
Oh, wow.
It's
So-
I don't like onions.
It's just
My husband was allergic.
we're just different in different ways. But
So if you had a shrimp and cheese fundraiser, it would lose money with you two right here.
probably.
She's shrimp. That sounds
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Fat Tuesday, February 17th at the Magnolia Ballroom in Leadington. And again, they're raising money for the Invisible Rebels Cause, a program that pays off past due lunch balance accounts for students in the Central R3 school district. And what are some other fundraisers you have coming up? And like if people want to keep an eye on it, is there like a Facebook page and a way to get a hold of you guys?
Yeah, so we do have a Facebook page. It's called The Invisible Rebel. Also, we are doing this raffle. We'll be drawing the night of the Cajun dinner.
Oh, cool.
So we have a flyer here, and this is on our Facebook page too, but this is a gift card raffle. So we are currently at about $600 in gift cards that have been donated to this raffle. It's local. I'm going to say every single food truck out there has donated to this raffle, maybe with the exception of 2, and that's just because I haven't gotten with them yet. But local restaurants, and it's just all food. Over coffee shops. So over 600, we're just going to do a drawing for that. Tickets are $1 a ticket, 6 tickets for $5 or 15 tickets for $10.
Oh, wow.
You can Venmo, that'll be on our Facebook page as well. Or you can get with one of the sisters. Our phone numbers are on this flyer. We'll put it on the Facebook page again to get tickets for this as well.
Can you get your meals to go on the 17th as well?
Yes.
And the price will be $25 a person and $10 for children.
What's the age breakdown on children? Because, I mean, my kids eat a lot.
10 and under for 10.
10 and under. Okay, so Lucy gets it. Yes. Trust me, she eats like a 12-year-old. No doubt about it. Very, very cool.
So we're going to need to see her birth certificate. Is that what
Okay,
you're saying?
yeah, I'll make sure I bring it. Put it in there with my wallet. And again, helping out a great cause, the Invisible Rebel. Find them on Facebook. Enter that gift raffle to if you're a lover of local food. And that's the thing too. The food truck community, and you know it very well. Very generous people. They're always ready to help out a good cause.
Amazing. Like we have a group on Facebook that, we talk about things, and I just put it out there. And I want to say within an hour, I had probably $300 in donations already just within the food truck community. So they're very giving, that's for sure.
Very cool.
You can keep that.
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll add that to our events.
I'm a sucker for a gift card.
And then we're also trying to get some like silent auction items as well. So we might have that set up. We're still working on it. Glenda thought that would be a good idea. Did you guys do that before? I think you had mentioned maybe.
No, we did not.
No. Okay.
I do that at other.
Gotcha. Okay.
Things.
Well, we're working on it. We all have full-time jobs. Well, I have 2.
Yeah, you're not busy.
I mean, so I'm like, they can be in charge of the silent auction stuff, so we're going to see how that goes. If we get some stuff going, we'll start putting it on Facebook.
So if anybody wants to make donations to
Absolutely.
silent auction, give
We
you
will
guys a
take-
call. Or
Absolutely. We
put it on
even take
Facebook.
just direct donations to our cause, which the other day someone asked for my Venmo and she sent us $250.
Wow.
Just a flat donation to our cause, which is amazing.
Or if anybody has an extra $27,000 and would like to go pay off the school lunch
yes,
debts, that'd
please,
be
please.
amazing too, right?
Please, and the thing
Mark?
is, we do not have.
Did you say an extra $2.70?
Yeah. The thing is, we don't have children in the district. Like, our children are grown. Luana doesn't have any children. We just know that the need is there, and we want to help in any possible way we can.
Nice.
So we hope that anybody that has any extra funds sitting around, just come have dinner and contribute.
We'll be happy to take donations that night too.
Donations, absolutely.
Besides your $25, we'll be happy to take even more. And I know it's $25 sounds like a lot to pay for a dinner, but you got the shrimp cost, and it's all you can eat.
Yes.
So it's in kind of so if you would go to Red Lobster, you're going to be paying $25 a person also.
Oh, you're going to pay more than that, probably.
Yeah, you will. And it won't
And
be
it's
as
not going to
good.
be all
And
you
it's
can
not
eat.
going to be near as good.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
Did you bring Ann out of retirement for this? She's wavering?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Has some.
Okay. Well, hi, Ann. We just want to say hi.
We love Ann.
Absolutely. February 17th, Magnolia Ballroom is where this is happening. That's in Leadington. And what time again? What time we starting?
4 to 7.
4 to 7. So the early bird's about 3:20.
Yep.
Start lining up
We
outside.
could probably do VIP for an extra,
Whoa.
20. I don't know.
Hey, man.
Well,
Ah, the
VIP,
brains.
we're going to have them pay $100.
Oh, okay.
125, but you
Yeah.
get the VIP experience.
You
It's
get
totally-
the VIP.
get
We'll
bottle
bring it to
service.
you at your
Yeah.
table.
Hey, yeah.
The girls back here will be happy to serve for $100.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's worth it, folks. This
Yeah,
is
it's totally
great
worth
food.
it. And maybe get somebody to be like a valet so they can just pull up underneath the overhang and park their car for them. Oh, man.
Let's
yeah.
hope the snow is all gone.
Yes, let's hope the
Yes.
stuff's gone.
Yeah.
Just bring plenty of cash. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll all work out.
Or checks that are good.
Checks that
Yeah,
are good.
But
check.
apparently you can do Venmo.
Venmo.
And because I don't know anything about how to do Venmo, we'll leave it up to them guys.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
We got you.
I can write a check, though.
They've got it all covered. So February 17th, check it out again, raising funds for the cause, the Invisible Rebel. Stacy, Glenda, Michelle, Luana, thanks so much for coming on today. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, check out again that big event happening February 17th. It's 8:57 and 6 degrees. Candy Hente with the Farmington Regional Chamber of Commerce.
The queen of trivia.
She will join us next.
Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get for you today?
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We're your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Parkland Pharmacy is out to prove that local independent pharmacy is alive and well. We work hard at giving you an excellent experience every time you come to see us. We love what we do, and we would love to take care of you. There's no need to be frustrated with your health care. If you're tired of what your pharmacy is not doing for you, then stop waiting in line and come see us today. We have 6 locations across Southeast Missouri, so Google us to find the store nearest you or visit parklandrx.com. Parkland Pharmacy is a local pharmacy at its finest.
Farmington, Missouri, your destination for a perfect weekend getaway. Dine in at one of our quality restaurants or visit one of our surrounding wineries. Farmington offers a variety of parks and other recreational leisure time activities. See some sights, have some fun, and go wherever your heart takes you. Sounds like a lot of fun, so get a room and stay a while. All this and more awaits you just 60 miles south of St. Louis. Discover Farmington today.
Ike's Revival Florists are ready to help show that special person in your life how much you care. Owners Macy and Philip Kreidler welcome you to Farmington's premier full-service florist and cozy market for all things wholesome, filled with fun, unique gifts to show thanks, congratulations, and love. Order online at ikesflorist.com and follow them on Facebook. Ike's Revival Florists, Columbia Street in downtown Farmington.
Indulge in beauty. Restore your balance. Welcome to Phelan Salon and Sanctuary on Church Street in Bonne Terre. From luxury salon services, spa treatments, and tanning, to expert injections, tox, fillers, chemical peels, and revitalizing B12 shots. Every detail is designed with your wellness in mind. Elevate your routine with exclusive wellness memberships and Pilates classes led by inspiring instructors, mornings and evenings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and experience refined self-care at Phelan Salon and Sanctuary.
Back on the Parkland Podcast, 9:01 on this Saturday morning. 7 degrees. I gave us an extra degree while we were out. So
we'll use them all. Thank you, Glenda.
Really enjoyed our last group of guests. I only wish they would have brought some chicken lasagna for us to eat this morning.
Kind of, or chicken and dumplings or anything else, or the potato soup. I've eaten from Stacy's food truck. It's really good.
It is. It is really good. Absolutely. So looking forward to that event. And Candy, have I ever had your cooking?
I don't know.
I have.
You have? What
It's
have you had that
quite
Candy
delish.
Hente has made?
Whatever she made, I can't remember. This was back at a Chamber of Commerce thing she cooked for us.
That's right. Yeah, Cassie and I did like a Mexican thing for the ambassadors one time.
Oh, wow. I thought that was pretty good.
Now, not too many people know this, but Candy is also an award-winning trivia player. She played at the MAC Trivia Night last night. How did your team do?
We were towards the bottom. You know, were there 52 teams?
I thought they said 51.
51.
We came in 18th.
Yeah.
And we were like a point away from the top 10. It was a good time.
I'm kind of like my daughter, the first time I took her bowling, and she was 3, and she threw it down there, and she's like, I got one.
She literally got one.
So what question did you get last night? Do you remember?
I do remember one that no one else at our table knew, and I was like, I know this.
Okay. Those are the best.
The what state was the Civil War? Where did it begin?
I got that one right, too.
Yeah,
South
Fort
Carolina.
Sumter, yes.
Yeah. And I got the one right about what's the only state in the United States that you can spell out just using the middle row of the typewriter.
We thought it was Arkansas. It was Alaska.
It's Alaska.
Alaska.
I got that one, too.
Oh, that's a really good trivia question. I like that one a lot. Candy's here with the Farmington Regional Chamber of Commerce, and you made some headlines a couple of weeks ago whenever Governor Mike Kehoe, I guess, put out the idea of making some changes when it comes to the SORTS program and sexual offenders in Farmington, and your organization was right there at the beginning to say, this isn't what we want in this area.
Well, this has been circling for a while, and it actually wasn't the governor. It's the Department of Mental Health. Valerie Hume, who's the executive director for Department of Mental Health. And we are appealing to the governor's office to intervene and to step in and change the situation. it's been really interesting as this is processed. So what they're talking about doing is taking the current state hospital building and converting it into a sexual offender treatment facility and bringing all of these sexually violent predators from the entire state to Farmington. So yes, when we put this out there, I can't believe people are actually debating this,
Right. Yeah.
because we do not want the reputation of being the sexual violent predator capital of Missouri.
Right.
That stigma should never be all on one community.
The response to this has been pretty much overwhelming, hasn't it?
Overwhelmingly positive. I think we have around 4,000, last time it was 4,700 some signatures on the petition. But on Facebook comments, everyone wants to debate. But I can settle all of that by just saying this straight up front. There is no positive in this at all for our community. There's no job gain. In fact, nurses at the state hospital have been told that they will lose their jobs if this goes through.
What was the reasoning for suggesting this in the first place? Have they ever explained that to you?
Yes, they have. And this has been going around for a couple of years. Honestly, they've come and toured the facility and looked. And City Administrator Greg Beavers spoke with her several months ago, and she confirmed to him, yes, that is the plan by 2031. The reasoning is, and they've built a multi-million-dollar facility in Fulton. Currently, there's a facility in Fulton and the one in Farmington. The one in Fulton that they just built, which, by the way, is not smack in the middle of town like ours is.
Right.
That facility, they say they're having trouble getting it staffed.
Right.
And so because of the staffing challenges, they want to bring it here to Farmington.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, that's a feather in our cap. Hey, we got better workforce in Fulton. But I mean, other than that, that's just crazy.
And so the way this works, and there's been some confusion and people want to debate terms. And yes, our thing said, say no to housing all of Missouri sexual offenders in Farmington because there's only so many words that will fit.
Right.
But these are people who have fulfilled their sentence in the prison system, and they've deemed them unable to be released into society because of the violence of their crime, the likelihood they will recommit, and so they do not. They turn them over to Department of Mental Health then at that point. But these are the worst of the worst. I mean, sexually violent predators. So, again, there's nothing positive. I guess the shocking part of this has been people that want to say, oh, but
right.
we already have one, or, what about jobs? Or I don't think it's worth it to our community. Our state legislators, actually, Dale Wright and Mike Henderson and Becky Lawbringer, are some of the ones who brought this to our attention, and they're very concerned about this for our community. The petition is on our homepage of our website. So at farmingtonregionalchamber.com, please share that. Go on there. All it asks is your name, your address, and if you're over the age of 18. You do not have to live in Farmington in order to sign that petition. You don't really even have to live in St. Francis County. This is not a legislative petition, so it's not like they're going to, go through and they have to verify all the signatures or anything like that. But we plan to go to the Capitol and present this in person to the governor's office there, and we hope to meet with Department of Mental Health, and that will be the end of February. So we're asking everyone to sign that as soon as possible.
So are you optimistic that something can be done here?
I don't know about optimistic, but I mean, we want to be realistic, but at the same time, we can't just sit by and say nothing and do nothing either. Some people are like, well, they're going to do what they're going to do and it's hopeless. Well, I just am not willing to sit by and do nothing.
Right.
about this. They're talking, Dale Wright had said, and people have faulted us for this, but, razor wire along Columbia Street, you think about that.
That's one of the signature streets in Farmington.
Yes, the entrance to our historic downtown. If you're traveling here from out of town, the entrance that you're going to take is you're going to exit off Highway 67 and go right up Columbia Street to get to downtown. Because guess what? That's where they're directed to. That's where the signage is that says historic downtown. Every single school event, the band competitions, the football, all of that, all of the basketball tournaments, they all go right by that. Do we want razor wire and a maximum security looking facility there? And some people are like, well, who cares what it looks like? It is an impression of our community.
Right. Yeah.
I moved here in 2007. If I had driven by that, and we came here to look at the community, we had a job offer. Do we want to move here or not? Had I seen that, it probably would have given me pause.
Yeah.
About, do I really want to move here?
And then also, too, what happens to the services that are provided, the mental health services that are provided for so many people that depend on that being right here in Farmington? I guess that would go other places?
So currently, the state hospital is the only forensic facility, so no one from the community can go there for mental health services, which they took that away from us around 10 years ago, or 10, 15 years ago. And that's another thing when we go to advocate with them, that we're going to say, like, we need more mental health beds in our community.
Right.
We have none in our county right now, 0. Everyone who has needs inpatient mental health care is having to be shipped somewhere in the state, which falls on our ambulance district to transport them most of the time. And that could be all the way down to the boot heel. It could, right now they're proposing building a $300 million mental health hospital in all places, Kansas City. That's real convenient for us, right?
Right. That's only convenient for about a third of the state.
Exactly.
Huh. Wow.
So, Dale and I have talked about this, and he's, been active in that capacity as well. But we feel like they should build one in the middle of each quarter of the state. Do 4, one in each quarter of the state.
That would make the most sense, wouldn't it?
Right?
Yeah. Man.
So this is a very, not near as fun as talking about
Country Days.
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday jambalaya.
When is the deadline for somebody to sign the petition or make their voice known?
We would like to have those in there by February 22nd. We are traveling to Jefferson City the 25th and 26th. So, to get that in there, get it signed. Remind your friends and neighbors and your spouse. I don't know if mine has. I gotta remind them. It's funny. I looked through the list, just scrolling through some of the signatures, and I'm like, a lot of one person is in there, but not the other one. It's also pinned to the top of our Facebook page, and the link is there. And if you want to share that on social media, that would also help spread the word around the community.
Say no to this plan by the Department of Mental Health. That's where this is coming from.
Yes.
And so 2031 is when this was. Their plan is to get that going by then.
Yes,
so
and it would double. It would double the number of offenders that are in that hospital or that are in that facility now.
Wow.
And then also the current, a lot of the staff there, we've heard from several people that are on staff at the state hospital, and some of their concern also is, what about the current residents that are there? They are not guilty by reason of insanity, and so they will be shipped all over the state to different places. Some of them have been there for the better part of their life. And so it's a disruption for the staff as well. And then also there's staff members that have said, I don't want to work with that population.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's
you
safety
can't blame a person
concerns
for that.
And I think also in terms of if there was someone were to escape, the proximity that it is to residences, there's 2 streets, they're very close. Of homes and a daycare and the school district and the water park.
Churches.
Yes.
Yeah, so definitely something to keep in mind and do your research and find out more about. I guess in addition to signing this petition, getting in the ears, speaking with the Becky Lobingers, the Dale Wrights, and the Mike Hendersons of the world is always.
They're all behind us on this. Like they're aware and they're very supportive and helpful. Really, what we need to get a hold of is Mike Kehoe.
Okay.
He's the one that can make the difference in this. I think he's the only one at this point that could step in and change the direction that this is headed.
So there you go. That's what you can do if you want to help out this cause. I hate to transition, but we got to do it somehow. What else is going on with the Farmington Regional Chamber of Commerce? I know this is not a time of year where you just kind of sit back and go, it's good.
Yes, all kinds of great stuff. Our Community Awards Banquet is coming up March the 20th.
All right.
And we are doing an art showcase in conjunction with the banquet this year in combination with Helping Hands of Missouri, which is the nonprofit that supports actually the state hospital. And they purchase Christmas presents and different things for patients that are there. And so it's called Expressions of the Mind.
Okay.
And any local artists that are listening that would like to submit work for that, they can give our office a call at 573-756-3615, or they can contact Michelle Ramirez. I do not know her number off the top of my head, but if you know her and you want to do that, we would welcome any kind of submissions, sculpture as well as paintings and everything like that. And then nominations for awards are open.
Ooh.
So Business of the Year, Rising Star, which is for businesses that have been around 5 years or less.
Okay.
They do not have to
we
be.
qualify for that, Mark.
Yes.
That's true. They do not have to be in Farmington.
We qualify for that.
They do have to be a chamber member to win.
We
However,
qualify for that.
You can nominate anyone for that. There's also several others. There's some individual awards as well. There's a youth leadership award. So please go on there.
We don't qualify for that.
The nominations are we've had over 400, I think, nominations for Business of the Year.
Really? That's great.
I know. So it's not based on the number. I want you to know that. It's based on the quality of the submission.
Okay.
So you can't just go because they're great.
Right. Even though they might be.
We need
But
specifics.
we need
Why
specifics.
are they great? What makes them
Why?
great?
Tell us why.
Yes.
Very cool. And
So
that event is what day again?
March 20th. And then also February 20th is the State of the County.
Oh, yeah.
At Mineral Area College at the Cardinal Center. It's $12 per person. That includes breakfast. And we'll have city updates from all of our city representatives. And then our presiding commissioner, Harold Gallagher, will give an update on St. Francis County as well. Need to get those tickets in pretty quickly. I forget the cutoff on that. I want to say it's like it's whatever the week is, Friday before that is. 13th. Friday the 13th.
That's
Dun,
easy
dun,
to
dun,
remember.
Yes.
Any talk of moving that back to President's Day so somebody that's a teacher that likes to live stream events could maybe live stream it?
You know, the reason we moved it is people didn't want to come out on their holiday.
I gotcha.
And we've had greater attendance. I think we had 160 people there last year.
It was a good crowd last year. I was there.
Yeah. It was, Mark, he can, sure, partner here.
Well, can you do the camera? Can you do the computer?
That takes brains.
Because I talked to Sherry yesterday, and she's like, "Hey, the Parkland podcast might want to do." I was like, "Oh man, we would love to. When's the date?" And she said it, and I pulled up my school calendar. I go, "Yeah, maybe we can get a snow day that day, but it's got to be one of those tricky snow days where it's bad enough to cancel school, but not bad enough to cancel the event."
Exactly.
And then I told Sherry I could be there.
Yes.
If that's the case. So we need to work on that, I guess.
We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, but I think that's great. That's a great way for everybody to find out what's going on in each and every community and find out about the county, because that's they touch us more with the government and decisions they make than people in Washington.
Absolutely. Yes, and I know there's going to be some exciting updates. I know actually Mayor Stacy Easter will be giving an update.
Yes.
And so, yeah. It's going to be a great morning. Trying to think there's just always lots swirling around. So
we won't even ask you about Country Days yet. We'll wait. We'll give you a little break on that.
Yeah, I can't tell you anything yet anyway.
That's all
We could probably trick her into telling us something, but
Yeah.
Mark knows a few things.
yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, wow.
He's sworn to secrecy.
Ah, and that's, of course, coming up the first full weekend of June, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
And we'll be there again
Yeah.
doing the podcast.
Yeah, we'll do the podcast. Probably do the parade again, too. That seemed to work out pretty well.
Yes.
Be walking around and checking things out. Try to figure out a little better place. We had the camera in the back of my father-in-law's truck last year. And I mean, it was high enough, but we kept having this tree in front of Mark every time he'd start talking to somebody.
It's a little tricky.
It's a little tricky, but we're working on the logistics. But yeah, definitely, I'm sure St. Joe's will have us back again, and we can have that little eye on Country Days and get some people to come out. And chamber renewals. The renewals have gone out.
Yes.
I joined in May. Do I get one again in May, or do I rejoin now?
We do it on a calendar basis. So, yeah, we prorate it halfway through the year. And the last quarter, we actually have you pay for the coming year and give you a couple months free. So.
Okay, so I need to do that then.
Yes.
Make sure
now's the time.
Parkland podcast is legit when it comes to our chamber membership. Very, very cool. Farmington Regional Chamber of Commerce.com is the website. That's where you can find the petition.
Not of commerce, though. Farmington Regional Chamber.com.
FarmingtonRegionalChamber.com. The petition is right there. There's a link on the Facebook page. Mark filled it out. Are you done filling it out?
Literally takes 30 seconds to fill it out.
The hardest part is recognizing the crosswalks, I think, whenever it verifies your humanity. Yeah.
That you're a real person.
Yeah, you are.
Before we let you go, you got to give a shout out to your girls in the office because I will hear about it.
Yes, our hardworking staff. Emily Halsey, her birthday was yesterday.
Yes.
We had her on the podcast with last week's
and
birthdays.
She is working diligently. She's like spinning 3 event plates right now. So she's working on the banquet, she's working on Country Days, and she's working on the golf tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, Julie Estes, our small business specialist and membership consultant, and she does a fantastic job helping us as well. And hopefully we're going to have another new staff member next week in our front desk area. So
hiring.
Yeah.
Very good. How exciting. Awesome. Anything else coming up?
I had something exciting that happened for me.
Well, tell us about that.
You saw it. Y'all probably already talked about it.
Are you talking about the book?
The Mako thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's like on a big statewide...
multi-state chamber board. So it's a 4-state chamber conference that's held every year. And so they invited me to be on the board for that, which is really exciting because there's only 4 representatives from Missouri.
Oh, wow.
So it's Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and they have the conference every year in Branson, which is kind of convenient to all of those states and makes it awesome.
And
and
a good place to hang.
This is where we go to learn about best practices and get great creative ideas. And I will say everyone in the chamber industry, we've been really active in the state chamber, and they share things so easily and so readily, and it's really, really great. Makes everybody better.
What communities are the other 3 Missouri people from?
One is from Kansas City area, Grand Prairie, another from Chillicothe.
Okay.
But she's the paid staff person for the Chamber of Commerce Executives of Missouri. And then one from one from Joplin, one from Branson.
Okay.
So,
great.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Well, congratulations on that nice honor.
Thanks.
And hopefully you get to enjoy some. Is your husband going with you and going to play piano in a couple of shows and maybe do a silver dollar shitty stint?
I am trying to get him to go like a couple of days before or a couple of days after.
Right.
So yeah, he could do that. We actually, they offer us the hotel rate. There's a group discount, and you have a few days before and a few days after that you can still use that. So the Branson Chamber down there they really work to help us out, getting that conference set up.
Oh, they have to give the king of Hobby Lobby a day off first.
It'd be fun to have him play in a show. I don't know how that would work out, but
he can flat out play.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw some piano player there, and I thought of your husband. I was like, man, he could do this. I was like, Kevin White could do this.
Yeah, I know. I
So-
left, there's not a lot of reason I would leave my house on my day off when it's 9 degrees outside.
That was a dig. But she wanted to go to Big Door Coffee House. So.
This issue was too important to not go.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, and
Well,
appreciate
thanks
you
for
taking the
having me.
lead because somebody had to do it, and thank goodness we have people like you in our community that see the need and get out there and
Yeah,
make it happen.
the city of Farmington has told us they plan to pass a resolution in support of this, and the other city leaders have also indicated that they are willing and to do the same thing. So we're also expecting that to combine that. If anyone has letters also in support of that, especially staff from there, anything, we could submit that with the petition as well.
Great. And again, find all that information at farmingtonregionalchamber.com.
Yes.
There it is. Candy, always good to see you. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Candy Hente, Executive Director, Farmington Regional Chamber of Commerce, joining us here on this beautiful Saturday morning, 9:24. What are we up to, 9 degrees now? Let's make it 10. 10 degrees right now. You're watching the Parkland Podcast.
Ike's Revival Florists are ready to help show that special person in your life how much you care. Owners Macy and Philip Kreidler welcome you to Farmington's premier full-service florist and cozy market for all things wholesome, filled with fun, unique gifts to show thanks, congratulations, and love. Order online at ikesflorist.com and follow them on Facebook. Ike's Revival Florists, Columbia Street in downtown Farmington.
Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get for you today?
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We're your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Parkland Pharmacy is out to prove that local independent pharmacy is alive and well. We work hard at giving you an excellent experience every time you come to see us. We love what we do, and we would love to take care of you. There's no need to be frustrated with your health care. If you're tired of what your pharmacy is not doing for you, then stop waiting in line and come see us today. We have 6 locations across Southeast Missouri, so Google us to find the store nearest you or visit parklandrx.com. Parkland Pharmacy is a local pharmacy at its finest.
Farmington, Missouri, your destination for a perfect weekend getaway. Dine in at one of our quality restaurants or visit one of our surrounding wineries. Farmington offers a variety of parks and other recreational leisure time activities. See some sights, have some fun, and go wherever your heart takes you. Sounds like a lot of fun, so get a room and stay a while. All this and more awaits you just 60 miles south of St. Louis. Discover Farmington today.
Why do so many people?
Let's do some birthdays now on the Parkland Podcast and begin with birthdays from the date of our Lord, January 31st today. Who do you have celebrating a birthday, Mark Tody?
Happy birthday to Shannon Strausser, good Bon Terre girl.
Yes.
Hope you're doing fantastic. Good North County girl. And Carrie Sadler, when she went to Valley R6 High School, she was a great basketball player. I believe made our dream team. She was Carrie Harbison at the time.
Carrie
played
Harbison.
at Mineral
Okay, that's a Caledonia
Area
name.
College. And I remember getting to know her, and every time I see her, we recognize each other still, which is really good. So happy birthday to you. I hope you are doing fantastic.
Happy birthday to my mother-in-law celebrating a birthday today, Janet Whaley, with a birthday. Happy birthday to you, and I know that Jim's going to do a great job taking care of you today. He has special things planned. We were talking about it last night at the basketball game.
And most of them are legal.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. We'll see what happens. But happy birthday. Hope it's a great day for you. Did I cut you off? Did you have any more?
No.
Okay. How about Sunday, February the 1st? Is that Groundhog's Day or is that Monday?
No, I think Groundhog's Day's already passed, hasn't it?
No. Groundhog's Day's in February. Uh-oh. I'll Google when Groundhog Day is, and you tell me about your February 1st birthdays.
Happy birthday to Jessica Long. She is one of the wonderful ladies at Subway in Farmington. February 2nd is Groundhog Day, by the way. Jessica, happy birthday to you. You are fantastic. You are wonderful. You are awesome. You are amazing. And those are your bad points. So I hope you have a great birthday. I'm sure your husband will spoil you rotten. And Molly Berry, celebrating a birthday on Sunday. I got to know her when she was Molly Barnes, and she was the Country Days queen in Farmington.
You know every Country Days queen from 86 to
Well, no, there's only
16.
5 of them. They only did it for like 5
Oh, there's only
years.
really? Oh, well,
So-
again, if that category comes up in a trivia night, everybody's just going to walk out.
Look at me.
And bow to Mark Toady.
I got to hang out with Molly that whole weekend. It was so much fun. I'm not sure she enjoyed it nearly as much as I did. But, Molly, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Hannah Eaton, celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Hope it's a great day for you. And Michelle Robbs. Michelle, a lot of sales in the area over the years. Happy birthday, Michelle. Hope you have a great day. All right, for Monday, Groundhog Day, February 2nd.
Happy birthday to Doug Thomas. Doug,
Yes.
the guy who actually started BOGO Sandwiches.
Yes.
And beautiful
Sharp-dressed man. Really good at
Farmington.
walking slow in a commercial, too.
He's a good dude
Yeah.
all around. Happy birthday to you from your wife, Tanya, from your 3 boys, from your dad, mom, and from all your family. Doug still cooks at 12 West.
Yes.
You can stop by and get a steak, and he'll probably cook it up for you. Happy birthday to Peggy Lake. Back in 2005, when I was Mr. Country Days in Farmington, Peggy was my Miss Country Days. So,
how did it end?
Well, she slapped me in the face. No, I'm just kidding. It was very good. Peggy, you are a doll. Happy birthday to you.
Great Country Days wife.
Reagan Amelung, happy birthday to you. Reagan's husband, Greg, was actually one of the managers at Better Bodies when it was Better Bodies.
Better
the gym.
Bodies, yes.
And I got to interview Reagan a couple of different times for things she did. And somebody who's done a great job in representing the area, Elaine Gannon, celebrating a birthday.
Yeah, Elaine, state representative and state senator. Her husband, Dennis, is one of the Jefferson County executives. And Elaine's super nice lady. And she could have ran another term and decided, nah, I want to hang out with my grandkids and do fun stuff.
Good
So
choice.
I'm hoping you're enjoying retirement, Elaine. You mentioned Peggy Lake and Doug Thomas. Mary Shaw, my cousin Mary Lee, celebrating a birthday on Monday. Happy birthday to her. Tuesday, February 3rd, birthdays you have.
Sarah Haas celebrates a birthday. I've known the many different enumerations of Sarah Haas, whether she was with the Daily Journal, whether she worked at Mineral Area College, whatever she's been involved in. I've kind of been there with her. So happy birthday to you, Sarah, from your husband, Mike, from your dog.
Also a great dude.
From your sister, Jenny Heimburger. And happy birthday from all your family. We hope you have a fantastic day.
Happy birthday to Tim Hafner, old Haffy, celebrating a birthday on Tuesday. Lori Combe, worked with Lori when I was at Unitech a long time in the North County School District as a counselor. And Mickey Partney, one of my former Unitech students, celebrating a birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Mickey. Hope it's a great day for you. Wednesday, February 4th, who do you have?
Oh, our good buddy Chuck Odell.
Chuck Odell,
Celebrating
a true legend.
a birthday. He is a legend in his own mind. I mean, he is a great dude. He really is. Happy birthday to you. Chuck, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm sure Shelley will sing you a song for your birthday.
Probably.
And Lothrop celebrating a birthday. She used to work at the radio station when
she did.
She was Ann Java. So happy birthday to you from your mama and your brothers and sisters, from your kids and your husband. I hope you have a great
Her husband's
birthday.
like a sports guy, isn't he?
I don't
Like a
think he
TV
is
sports
anymore.
guy? Oh, really?
I think he was for many years.
Okay.
But now he's working, I think, for a hospital, and he's home every day to see his kids, and I think he prefers that.
Yeah, probably so. But I still see her mom. Saw her a couple weeks ago at church.
Yep,
just a great
she's on the
family.
United Way board with me. So, and happy birthday to Megan Cecil. Megan is probably one of my favorite servers, maybe responsible for more over servings of Martoni than any other person in the history of St. Francis County. Megan, happy birthday to you. She's now a nurse. I hope you're doing fantastic.
Debbie Meesey, this was a birthday that was sent in last year. And a lot of people will remember Debbie from working at the Farmington Dugal's grocery store and all the homemade candy and pies she used to make for people. So happy birthday, Debbie. Hope it's a great day for you. And I don't know if it's Mitch or Tina Lotes because it's a shared Facebook account. So we'll go ahead and we'll play it safe and say happy birthday, Tina. Not that she'll be offended, but, you know, Mitch gets a lot of attention, sometimes for the wrong reasons. So we'll go ahead and keep things on the up and up. But happy birthday to you, whichever one of you are celebrating a birthday. I think you're both awesome people. Thursday, February 5th, birthdays you have?
Happy birthday to Kristen Ben Scooter.
Hey, Kristen.
One of the leading ladies at First State Community Bank and just an all-around awesome girl. Happy birthday to you, Kristen. I hope it is the best of days. We'll make this whole week your birthday. It's the week of Kristen.
It is.
Happy birthday to you from your husband and your kiddos and from all your friends at the bank and from us here at the podcast. And Albert Clevey celebrating a birthday. Albert, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful, awesome, terrific day, buddy.
Diamond David Murphy celebrating a birthday on Thursday. Dave Murphy, 1993 graduate of North St. Francis County R1 High School and a broadcast partner of mine for a lot of basketball games in the MAAA conference back in the day because he worked for Certificates from Hunkies.
Nice.
Which burned down shortly after I gave him those certificates.
So much for Hunkies.
Happy birthday, David. Hope it's a great day for you. Erica Dunlap celebrating a birthday as well. And Amanda Gross has a birthday on Thursday. Amanda, one of the fine secretaries in the Farmington School District. Hope you have a great day. Friday, February 6th, birthdays.
Friday, just one. It's my buddy Scott Licks celebrating a birthday. Scott, hope you're doing great. He and his wife are the owners of Honeysuckle Rose, which used to be in Farmington and is now over in the Potosi area, I think just south of Potosi. But you get some fantastic meats from Honeysuckle Rose. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, so check that out. And happy birthday to the former First Lady of the City of Desloge, Trish Shaw, with a birthday on Friday. Happy birthday, Trish. And local chiropractor, Mr. Matthew Sherrill, celebrating a birthday on Friday as well. Happy birthday, Matthew. He and his son have that chiropractor business located over by, and Glenda mentioned it, the old Turner Chevrolet. I think it's Park Hills Chevrolet or something like that now.
Yes.
But that's where he be if you want to wish Matt a happy birthday on Friday. Do we have a topic for our music segment this week?
Yes, well, we're shifting gears on our music segment, so I'm just going to throw out a band. I want the 5 songs that come to mind immediately when you name this band, and we're going to go with Aerosmith today.
Okay.
And
so I got to give you 5 Aerosmith songs?
Yeah, I'll start off with Dream On.
Dream On, yeah.
That's probably still my favorite song from them, followed by Sweet Emotion.
Ooh, yes.
I do love Sweet Emotion, and the Walk This Way.
Walk This Way.
Janie Got a Gun is another one that I really do like. Those are 4 for you right there.
Back in the Saddle, that's always one that comes to mind when I think of Aerosmith. I just love the intro.
Train kept it rolling all night long. I like that song.
My big 10-inch record.
Yes.
That's a great Aerosmith tune.
Toys in the Attic.
Toys
That's
in the
the other
Attic.
one I was trying to think.
Yeah, great album, great tune there. The 90s Aerosmith, the amazing, crazy crying when he started putting Alicia Silverstone and his daughter in the videos. Those were nice videos, but those 3 songs kind of run together. And I think even Saturday Night Live did like a spoof of them, like amazing, crazy crying.
And probably their biggest hit only because it was part of the movie where they go to destroy the asteroid.
Oh, yes.
I wouldn't want to change a thing. That's probably their biggest hit. Mark Colley made it into a country hit. But, yeah, that's another good one, too. There's a ton. The Aerosmith has as many hits as anybody because they've hung around forever. And they had a trivia question on a radio station the other day, and they had like an audio quote. They said, "How much money have you made?" "Millions, millions. I've made millions of dollars in my life." And they go, "Where did it all go?" And he goes, "Most of it went up my nose."
Yeah, pretty true. So there you go, Aerosmith songs to talk about. You got a song of the day?
Yeah, Lay It on the Line from Triumph.
Oh, yeah.
Triumph is a Canadian band. They are awesome, and they've got a ton of really good songs, but that is my favorite one. Lay It on the Line. Google it, kids. You won't be disappointed.
I got one to share with you. This song came on the other day, taking the kids to school, and we all started rocking out on it. It's Funk Number 49 by the James Gang, and I think it's just a great song. They love the interlude when it kind of breaks down and they're all going crazy and beating on everything.
Anything with Joe Walsh playing guitar, I'm all for.
Yes. Just such a great song. Out all night, sleep all day. I know what you're doing if you're going to act that way. James Gang, Funk Number 49. Did they have any other kinds of funk? Was there a Funk 48?
Oh, there were a lot of hits.
There was a Funk 48.
There was a lot of hit songs from the James Gang. That was pre-Joe Walsh solo. You had James Gang, you had Joe Walsh solo, and then Joe Walsh as a member of the Eagles.
Yeah. He came into the Eagles and really breathed new life, as I heard a promo say.
That would be a good way of putting it, yes.
Walk Away was also a great song by the James Gang, too.
From a great movie.
Yeah. Well, what movie?
It was the Warriors.
Oh, very good. So there you go. That's your music segment of the Parkland podcast. Let's see who Dylan Vogelsang said hello to us. Ashley Guzman says, "You're the best."
Yeah.
I'm sure she's talking about you and not me.
That's who we shouted out to earlier.
Oh, great. And then Ursula Warren, we talked about her husband. So happy. She said good morning to us. Happy good morning
to Ursula.
You. Janet Lout.
Hi, Janet.
Morning.
She goes to my church.
Yeah. Dylan Vogelsong said 14.5 inches for Fredericktown. He had a correction for you there. The Barn, of course, says good morning. Good morning, Chad.
Hey, Chad.
Hope things are going great.
Yeah, happy health.
Janet Loud, I'm not sure what this was referencing, but she says Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. I don't know which conversation that was.
He's still alive. I think he just turned 100.
Yes. Yes, he is, and it's still funny. Let's see. Tony Smith.
Tony overnight
Smith
guy
said,
extraordinaire.
Yes, he says my snow gauge was blown out.
Well,
that's not the only thing that was blown out.
Tony was blown out years ago, but we still think he's awesome.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, Tony. It's so cool. I made up Tony as a side character on my overnight voice tracks, and then we hired a guy named Tony, and I was just so excited.
Yeah, because he got you off overnight.
Yeah, yes, he did. Thank God, I'm forever in that man's debt. I am, just like Ryan McClain will stop and do anything for me because I replaced him on overnights. Heather Wellington Hicks said, good morning,
Heather.
fellas.
Hey, good morning. Hope you're feeling well.
Kevin Engler says, with you.
Right on,
with
brother.
You. Right on,
brother and Bald.
Brother and Bald saw him at the ball game last night. His granddaughter, Basil, and
she's a good basketball
player. And Jake Johnson's daughter, Maddie, both played for the boys' A team last night because the flu bug hit the team and took out both of our point guards. So we had nobody really to bring the ball up the court. And so we brought over from the girls' A team.
No hand checking.
And I tell you what, they both did awesome.
Yep, I don't doubt that.
The offense ran very smooth with those two in the backcourt. So yeah, thanks for doing that. Let's see, did anybody else send us any kind of comments? Allison Sheets says, good stuff, Candy.
Yes.
She enjoyed our Candy Hente interview. And James Whaley says, toys in the attic for
Good choice, yeah.
Aerosmith. And Love in an Elevator.
Love in an elevator.
The breakdown, whenever it kind of goes into the guitar solo and
the video, very descriptive.
Oh, yes. It really goes along with the song as well. In fact, one of my real religious friends posted about that song recently. He's like, I know the lyrics aren't good, but man, what a cool break that is in there. So Aerosmith, Love in an Elevator. Who do we have coming up next week? Have we looked ahead?
We are working on that right now. Got a couple people just not tied down yet.
Yeah, and if you ask me to work, I'll work a little harder than I did this past week because I think I just texted Sean Kay Friday morning hey man, want to come on? Do I get one now?
Grab a cashew.
Oh, yes.
That's your pay.
You have exactly or a little bit less than 1 week to get on the Facebook page and vote for the winner of Heart of the Parkland. They win the Sweetheart Chocolate, the Dozen Roses from Ike's, Phelan, Salon and Sanctuary, the Beauty Jungle, Parkland Pharmacy. Get your warmies. And, of course, Pasta House. All great companies in our area. And get on there and vote. Somebody's going to win that awesome prize. Oh, I get two?
You get two. Wow. Thank you, Marcia, by the way.
Thank you, Marcia.
Really awesome.
And you're going to take these home with me because if they come home with me, they will be consumed within 5 minutes of me walking through the door. Well, have a great week, and we'll see you again coming up next Saturday morning, 8 a.m., right here on the Parkland Podcast.